Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Carolina Pro Football Report on ADSN and 7:30 The Game. I'm Kevin Tolbert, along with Skylar Callahan from Sports Illustrated. We're here at day 2 in Spartanburg for the 2023 Carolina Panthers training camp. And while they are still not in pads, I know you all were expecting the Big Bang Theory of reports right now, but they're not in pads yet. That'll be coming later on. But today was interesting with the one-on-ones. Bryce Young picked off for the first time. Now, seems like big news, but Frank Reich chalked that up basically to a miscommunication with the receiver. But overall, that offense is really starting to become one. DJ Chark talked about that.
More about the person, just a great person, a great teammate, great friend, very smart, funny. Those things carry over, on the field because you can have those conversations and the moment never gets too big or too tense, because you have that relationship with them. So I think that was the biggest thing, out there in Dallas. Just hanging out, running routes, and things like that. So being with the guys, just all the receivers, the running backs and things like that, just having that camaraderie was big, and I think it really truly carried over to what we're doing now.
Now, Skylar, despite that miscue today, Bryce Young has been looking very good, and he's mixing well with the weapons he has.
Yeah, he really has, KT. I think it goes back to really him taking ownership of this offense back in the offseason in these past couple of months where he got some guys together to go throw, get some of that chemistry going. You're seeing that early on. Adam Thielen, DJ Chark, kind of his two reliable guys right now. And it looks like they've been playing for more than just a couple of months together. So that's good to see. I know it's only 2 days in, but these guys look further ahead than the group that we saw last year. And, last year took a long time again. We had the quarterback battle, so you don't have that going on. I think that certainty and that confidence that Bryce Young brings to the table is really helping elevate this whole offense, especially that receiver group.
Now, I'm not sure about you, but I think he really is taking a liking to DJ Chark.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. DJ has been phenomenal, both with the media here and with his other receivers. Really helping out Jonathan Mingo, the rookie, who has mentioned DJ Chark a couple of times. But DJ mentioned also Adam Thielen is running like he's 26 years old, even though he's not. He threw a little subtle joke in there, but Adam is looking as good as ever, and that's good news for the Panthers.
Now, the O-line is what makes the magic happen. Those guys have to be stout up front, and they seem to be trending in the right direction.
Yeah, they do. Especially when you've got that group coming back from a year ago. It's a really good group. It's one of the top, I would say, a top 10 offensive line in this league when all healthy, of course. But until Austin Corbett comes back, that's going to be the battle. Who's going to fill in at right guard? We've seen Cade Mays be in there with the ones. Chandler Zavala, the rookie out of NC State, he's going to get mixed in as well when he comes back from his strained pec. But I would assume it's going to be Cade Mays. And Icky, he talked about him today. He said he looks good. He's fitting in right in with the first team. So I think everything's looking good as far as the offensive line is concerned.
Now, the defenses, they're usually ahead of the game. This defense seems to be making their strides, going in with the normal pace of things. We won't really get to see what they can do until Monday when they get the pads on. But one of the biggest pieces of news out there is Brian Burns and his contract extension.
Yeah, there's one offer that's already been made to Burns, which was reported a couple of weeks ago by Darren Gann of Panthers.com. And Scott Fitter talked about earlier this week, like, hey, negotiations are ongoing. He didn't really give much else other than that, but this deal is going to get done, right? There's no question as if this will happen. It's more so when will it happen? Will it be before the end of training camp? Will it be before the end of this weekend? Nobody knows. But the one thing we do know, Brian Burns wants to be a part of this team and a part of this rebuild, and that's the same feeling from Scott Fitter in the front office. They want him to be a core piece of this thing moving forward.
Well, back together Saturday. That's coming up this Saturday. You'll get to see your favorite Carolina Panthers players. So come on out this Saturday. I'm Kevin Tolbert along with Skylar Callahan from Sports Illustrated for ADSN and 7:30 The Game. See you next time here in Spartanburg.